Welcome back, everybody. It's time for another Daily Nipah. Rika Furude Simulator 25. You can get it at socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. I'm sorry, I said you can. You will get it at socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io. That's where you will get it. And you'll join us today on our fates with Rika Furude. And Polly. I think Polly is secretly Hanyu. I think I've come to that conclusion in life. Rika? Nice, you got the gym outfit. Oh, and you got your 80s iPod. Let's go. We got lots of rolls to do here. UFO 50, Rika. I will give you getting back to some UFO 50 pretty soon. But my brain has been on a really big Final Fantasy East in ways, like, mindset at the moment. I was wondering if I should check out East 4, but apparently there's like 600 versions of East 4. And I could not figure out which one I wanted to do. I was like, should I do East 1 and 2 since we just did 3? I was like, nah. Not right now. Maybe still, but not right now. At least not this second, because we're playing Rika Furude Simulator 25, a superior game. I was if I should try a later East, but they're like super long, which is fine. I don't mind that. And then I was like, ooh, maybe I could do Beyond Shadowgate. That's a new point and click. We could all do that together if nobody here's played it. And that's where my brain just kept circling around like different ideas like that all afternoon. I didn't really get up until 12:30. I was trying to get up before that, but sleep. What's up, Cordinal? Thank you. Appreciate that. I got to looking at some of my old speedrunning spreadsheets. Yeah, it's just how many speedruns I've done in my time. In the speedrun circle. Nipah. Oh, is that a triple double, Rika? Did you break the stat fast we had going on here? But that, I was looking at the Somnium files just to see if I wanted to play that. What's up, MTI? I have a question. What the fuck going on with Manyama? What the fuck? Oh, it's so good. What's going on with Wemanyama? Oh, it's so good every time. Oh, she just got her first triple-double today, so that's a fair fucking question. Where are the Rika Wembanyamas? You only have 240 triple-doubles. Oh, so where's the Nipatsies, yo? Yeah, my brain ran through about 6,000 things to do this morning. Because today is technically stream 550 in a row of at least 5 hours. Maybe I should save it for stream 555. 55! I think the best part may legit... Oh yeah, at the edge of the rim. Yeah, and you could hear it. You could hear him starting to like you can see Wembanyama just like clip out a little. He's like, huh? What's going on with Wembanyama? That's a poorhouse. And then it turns around and Wemby's just doing fucking circles around the rim and shit. Oh my god. La 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 la. Come on, Rika. Rika. He just visited his lip. I mean, if I could do temporal shifts around a basketball net freely, I probably would too. I don't see the problem with him. But yeah, I've been thinking about. I wish there was a way to reset all of my progress in the Final Fantasies on Steam, so I could try to get all of the items again. I would really like to do a full 100% playthrough, all tray of those games. All 6. Really explore all the ins and outs of all the early Final Fantasies. The first one would not be very hard to finish, and I'd probably boost to just keep moving. And, just put ×4 experience and gold. Fly all over the place. The way I see it, the only change is that you don't fight 4 of those fights, you just fight 1. And you get the same results as 4 of those fights. Wow, that's a cool triple-double there for Rika Wembanyama! Renaissance? I do have that. What's up, Courage? I have Final Fantasy Renaissance. There's like 6,000 classes or jobs in it, and there's like a New Game Plus mode or some shit. Should I just boot it up and play just 2 fighters and 2 red mages? Classic. Just screw all the new classes. Just boot it up and play the old Final Fantasy classes. That's a triple-double, double. Triple-double. I've also considered just booting up East again today and continuing the impossible mode we had going last time. That one was a lot of fun. Oath. The Oath in Felgana. Has stupid good music, stupid fun playing. Rhythms and stuff. Nipah! Nipah! Yeah! Nipah! Nipah! But that's why I started thinking about doing East 4 and East 1 and 2. Like, do I want to go on an East journey? I've never went through the East franchise. I've only played the first 3. That's the only 3 I've played. But I hear there's good things about all of the later ones, I should say. But at the same time, I want to do UFO 50 speed runs. And I know it's been a little bit since I did that because I was off my medication for a while. And it started to become painful to try to do it because my brain just couldn't keep up with a lot of the shit that was going on. I need a gaming chamber like the DBZ fighting chamber. I'm just gonna come out of it with like 1,000 different game completions to throw up on YouTube after a day. Like, alright, well, I'm caught up halfway. Let me spend another day in here for training and gaming. So in like 2 days, I can have 2,000 more videos to go up. Yeah, I know, Coach. It's just... there's just so much. But I like doing the I like the consistency with having XCOM going, and I like the consistency of doing UFO 50 until I just got a little too tired. But there's just a lot of projects I like the idea of. Final Fantasy is always one of the ones that I always talked about. I don't think I've ever done it. I've played some of them on stream. But I've never really done any specific Final Fantasy projects, except maybe speedrunning would probably count. I did speedrun the first, second one, and the PlayStation version. Me. There's just too many good games to play. Too little time. What are you gonna do, everybody? What are you gonna do, huh? The pigtail scream is it's good. There's no way I can replicate that. Oh, that's an actual straight Rika. Wow. Look at you. Yeah, we just grinded in that room for like three or four straight streams. I remember that. Woke up, booted up the stream, going back to the pink tail room, grinding away. And then we beat the final boss, like, silly easy, of course. I'm pretty sure we were level, at least pretty close up to the toppy levels at that point. Tippy topper, tippy tippy topper, tippy tippy topper, topper, tippy top. Probably is the top level at that point. What's everybody's least played Final Fantasy? Not necessarily least liked, just least played. We'll go with the retro ones for now. Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably going to be all the new ones. Well, I guess 8's not a new one. 13 isn't even necessarily a new one either. Tight hit 0 for me. Fair, sir, fair. Hey, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. That's all fine and dandy. I don't blame you one bit. (10 and 13). You picked two of the most linear starting ones for sure. And I don't know if that's something you look forward to. That's a triple double. That's fair. That's completely understandable. Honestly, the greatest thing about like classic JRPGs, you really don't have to focus on them half the time. You can play a JRPG while you watch a fucking movie if you just like vaguely look over to like make sure your people are healed and you're like grinding. Or you can like takes like also listen / watch something that takes less attention. Like they give you all that grinding to give you an extra time in the game, but like sometimes grinding is cathartic to me and I just like doing it. So I'll like watch something on YouTube or listen to something while I'm playing something. Kind of a cathartic style of thing. Unless the gamer cycle is just grinding oddly, sure. Yeah, again, that's completely understandable. Oh, Deep Rock, yeah. That's not your typical grind like, though. Yeah, you're more of like defending a position and gathering resources and all that stuff. That's not so much JRPG as God, what would they be classified as? Something like something similar to like Borderlands. It's amusing though that like all other gaming aspects have taken RPG elements into them at this point because it makes it more fun. Job and class systems, like tactics perhaps? Or handling levels, level jobs and class systems. There's a few Final Fantasies that have stuff like that. But also, like the first 3 Final Fantasies, I can absolutely see people not really maker games. That's fair. But like the first 3 Final Fantasies, I can see being either you really like 1 and like going that quick rando. I mean, there's randos now and shit. Like, you don't have to play through Final Fantasy 1 but Final Fantasy 1's probably the easiest to pick up and just play because there's just no story in it, really. It's not very long. It's straight to the point, and there's a charm about that. 2 is probably going to be the least played. Simply because the system was just not great. Not greatly implemented on... Rika! Give me a Nipah, you... You know that? To you. I wouldn't mind checking out some more RPG Maker RPGs, honestly. I really enjoyed Azora's short little playthrough. That's kind of what started kicking me back into Final Fantasy mode. Dragon Quest? I know I'll probably give up like 4 hours in. Are you talking about the first one? I wouldn't advise the first one if you don't like grinding. I mean, that game is legitimately 90% grinding. But we're talking about Dawn of RPG stuff. Hey, T-Time, thank you for the good luck and having another fun. Persona series. Persona's never something I've never gotten into. I very briefly played the first one, I want to say, like, forever ago, and I don't remember anything about it. That's one I just never really looked into. Just kill a couple metal slimes and move on. Pretty simple. Oh, somebody's a jokester over here. White Hat, the speedrun machine. There's just so many fun RPG titles I like. I think it's my brain wanting something to relax. I think that's why it's pushing for this kind of play. And that's why why XCOM tends to be such a, well, frustrating. I've played it so much that it's more just calming at this point, unless something goes horribly wrong, but that's usually funny. But it's just, it's got that familiarity with it I like. It's got that never-ending skill cap of puzzles, because every battle is slightly different. Shop sim breakdowns. Do you like cleanup shop sim breakdown sims? You mean like the card shop CCG? That did look like a pretty fun time. Breakdown sims. Yeah, I don't mind those games at times either. That's another relaxing game I can kind of get behind. Triple double! Those are pretty fun games. I was watching a friend play the CCG one for a long time. That was fun. Yeah. The supermarket one looked pretty enjoyable for a while. But then I just kind of stopped playing it. Yeah. But those, well, the supermarket one was free, which is why I gave that one a try. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I also like Stardew Valley, which is essentially that. At a much, much more advanced level. Yeah. Stardew is great. One of the most relaxing, nice games out there. And God, you know what's refreshing? The Stardew dev just loves their community. That's so fucking refreshing. They release free updates, they talk to the community, and add some of the updates from the community. Like, that's where the gaming circle is kind of perfected. I think Stardew Valley has, like, a perfect gaming circle when it comes to its fan base and its dev team. A concert tour? That's so awesome. That's, like, peak, I think. Because everybody just loves everybody in that fucking thing. It's amazing. Like... It's what Nintendo was before Nintendo decided to hate every single one of its own fan bases. So, like, now nobody gives a shit about Nintendo. They're just a bunch of fucking assholes who care about cash. But Stardew Valley? Oh, it's so good. That's a dangerous game. You can get lost in that game forever. Stardew Valley kind of took all of like Harvest Moon and Minecraft and combined it into one beautiful entry. Maybe not so much Minecraft, because you can't really remodel the world too much, but you still model the world how you like. Shipbreaker a lot? Shipbreaker. Hard space shipbreaker. We Oh, that's a triple double. Oh, that's lame. That is 65% sale right now. That is another straight there, Rika. You're finally getting a couple of straights here. You've been slacking. Been a big time slacker. Let's take a look at the images of this. Oh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? You know what's a game I really, really, really wanted to love? I even wanted to play it again recently. Elite Dangerous. I love the idea of infinite space, traveling, and finding unique things. It just doesn't have that. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Space Sandbox your ass out of here. No future support, no mods, no deal. Oh, fuck that. I mean, I wasn't exactly, like, looking into it anyways, but if I'm going into it with, like, no support and anything in a game like that, I probably won't pick it up. I mean, I have enough games as is. But Elite Dangerous was one I really, really, really wanted to get back into. I tried it again, and it just didn't click again. Like, I played it a bunch the first time through. I farmed up to get all the cool ships. And after that, there's just not... I still think there's a lot to do. And that's another one where the dev team could not have dropped the ball harder. So that one's kind of went out the door. We'll be at XCOM Files soon enough, everybody. It's Rika here, only has a few more rolls. Could you give us a Nipah on the way out, Rika? That would be cool. Or hey, do 2 Nipahs in a row. Why don't you give us the rarest of possibilities? Yeah. Yeah, you. I meant for their game, not in general. And I really don't think they could have dropped the ball harder with that one. I don't even know if anybody plays that game anymore. They set out a DLC and like just nobody liked it pretty much. I'd even watch like YouTube videos of the people who love doing Elite Dangerous stuff, and they're just like, feels like this shit's not going anywhere. So we're probably gonna pack up and do something else. And that sucks. Because the idea is so sound to me to have like a space exploration and community kind of overall game where the people can help run a system or something. It just has to be done better. Maybe I should just stop worrying about anything else since it's not going to happen anyways and just stream 24 hours a day. 2 1-potsies in a row. I'll take it. Give me 3 hot chip. You fuck. Give it to me, Rika. The hot chip. Potsy. Deep curse upon ye. What's up, Zest, the derper? What's up, Drunkters, the derper? You know, I have an emote that's WFR derp. Probably my most popular emote. Look at that little hat. Oh, that's a double triple. And the last roll of the day, Rika. Alright, this was actually one of the lowest stat days I can remember. And that's okay. Not every day could be a flawless day. Or a good day, even. Sometimes you just gotta take it with what you get. So thank you, Rika. Thank you, Polly. And let me know in the comments section, because of course you've downloaded this game, socksmadepeoplesexy.itch.io. And you can, and you will, post the scores in the comments section. I would love to see all them high scores rolling in, your attempts. Give me your screenshots. I'm on Blue Sky, Toad22484. Polly's also on Blue Sky. Throw all of your Rika Frude simulator screenshots at us. But until then, thank you so much for watching. This has been another Daily Nipah. Please like and subscribe, everyone. I'd appreciate that so very much. Positive vibes, and have a good night.